Hey guys, welcome back to another LEGO Transformers Combiner video. That's right, Combiner video. Today we're going to be going over LEGO Transformer AGRICUS Maximus. As the name suggests, he's comprised of these three tractor transformers: Soil Splitter, Meadow Master, and Field Reaper. Originally, Meadow Master was going to be a standalone transformer, but I thought the idea of a combiner made entirely of tractors to be quite amusing. Also, it'd be good practice if I ever try to make a classic 5-part combiner. There is one new part, which I haven't shown off in a video, which is this plow part connected to the back of Meadow Master. This part forms the head of AGRICUS Maximus, as you probably could have guessed. It just detaches whenever he transforms into robot mode. Anyways, this video is most likely going to be a lot longer than most of my other content. So strap in, grab a snack, and let's move on to the transformation. First, let's transform the head and body of AGRICUS Maximus, Meadow Master. First, just detach this plow and put it over here for later. Then rotate these wheel pieces to around 90 degrees. Just flip up this back of the chair. Then flip out the legs. Rotate around these pieces here. Just straighten them out. Then just rotate this whole section around and flip out these pieces. Then just position them facing down like so. And that is the torso completed. Just move that out of the way. Now onto the head. Head is fairly simple. Just rotate these bits of the plow back and just rotate them up like so. Next, let's move on to the legs of AGRICUS Maximus, Field Reaper. First, just put your fingers like so and carefully split apart the tractor in two. Just set this away from now. Then rotate this piece up here and take this, flip it out and rotate this just a tiny bit to get enough clearance to rotate it out like this, then rotate it back and just put it into position like so to form the back heel. Just put that away for now. Then for the second leg, it is essentially the same process. Just flip that up, rotate it to get a bit of clearance, then flip it up, rotate it back, and then put it in the back to form the heel. Next, the arms of AGRICUS Dominus, Soil Splitter. Very similarly to Field Reaper, first just rotate these bits down and then split the transformer down the middle. Then rotate up this bit, flip around this little triangle piece, rotate this up and out of the way, then just flip this out like so and rotate it all the way around. Then flip this point out for now so you have enough clearance to rotate this bit around and rotate it around on that joint there. Then flip this whole assembly downwards, and then just position the arm, fold this piece back down, and position the hand in place. Then you can just rotate this piece around to its final position. There you have the first arm. essentially the same is true for the other arm as well. Just, you know, flip this out, rotate this piece up, rotate that around, flip this up and rotate it around like so. Then flip this piece up and out of the way. Then rotate this down. Flip this out and up like so. Whoops. Reattach that. Then just rotate it around, flip it up around that elbow section there, and get the arm into place. Then rotate this down and put the hand into position. And there is the second arm. Now let's move on to fully assembling. So let me just move all these parts. So first, just take the torso, flip up these bits here, then attach the legs inside, then just fold that down. Do the same on this side. You just stand it like that. And then take the arms and connect them into the joints there. Do the same on this side. Excuse me for a moment while I adjust my scuffed camera setup. Kind of breaks the desk illusion a little bit, but it's fine. Then, for the finishing touch, take the head and attach it right on top. And there you have finished Lego Combiner AGRICUS Maximus. Obviously, he's pretty big. Here he is compared next to fairly average-sized Transformer Greyhawk. As you can see, absolutely dwarfs the guy, like only comes up to about his feet. Or thighs, I should say. Here is even compared next to a larger one of my Transformers. Hold on. A larger one of my Transformers, Freight, still absolutely dwarfs him. Only comes up to about half of his chest. Overall, I'm fairly happy with this design. Obviously, it was a lot of work, especially for my first, published foray into combiners. The only part that I'm not entirely happy with is the arms, as the shoulders are a bit wide, and I feel the hands could have been a bit more defined, but I don't think that matters too much. The articulation is fairly limited, as I wanted to make sure it was stable. Obviously the legs, let me see if I can get a hold of them here. All legs have some movement here, some rotation. You can also move them around on this joint, but that kind of makes it a bit less stable. There's also a knee joint here, but I guess ankle joint, sort of. He's just got these massive clown shoe bricks for feet. There is some rotation there on that snot brick, but if I attempted to move that, it would probably break in two, so I'm gonna avoid doing that for now. There is a bit of arm movement here. Not sure if you'd classify that as elbow movement or wrist movement, maybe both. There's also some rotation here on the hand, and you can obviously wiggle the fingers a little bit. Look at them. You can also move this piece up and down, but that doesn't really do much. I normally just keep it at a bit of an angle to lock the rotation. Obviously, that's the same on the other arm. Whoops. There's also rotation here, and there is a bit of rotation here, but if you start rotating a lot, then this former head of Soil Splitter starts to get in the way. There's also some back rotation. You can rotate it forward a bit, but that requires moving this piece out of the way, and it doesn't really give that much articulation. There's also a bit of head movement, but sometimes like that happens where there's more force connecting this piece to the head than this snot brick to the torso, so it kind of just pops it off. So I just keep the head into a straightforward position a majority of the time. Anyways, that is the finished combiner. I might do another combiner later, perhaps, but this took like a lot of work, so I'm probably gonna wait a while before I do anything major. But put in the comments below if you like this build or if you'd like to see anything else like it. Anyways, this has been One Brick at a Time, and thank you very much for watching. Bye!